Hey guys, welcome back to Home to Inspire DIY and Decor. Thank you for joining me on this video. This is going to be a really simple and quick DIY makeover on these Dollar Tree wooden pumpkins that they had out several years ago. I'm also using some of this removable vinyl by Hobby Lobby, and these are just like the three designs that I had left over from this pack here. And I picked these up on clearance a few years back, and I'm just gonna try and use up what I have. All I did was just cut out a piece of the vinyl big enough to fit the center part that will be covering those letters. Now I could have easily painted over those letters if I were doing a project that, you know, involved painting, but this time around I decided to do something different, and I wanted to use up these scrap pieces of vinyl that I had on hand. So I went in this direction. All I did was just cut the piece out to size and lay that right on top of the center, and using a sharp knife or X-Acto knife or anything that you have with a sharp edge that can cut off the excess from the vinyl, and then trying to smooth out the edges using one of these sanding sponges from the Dollar Tree. Now at first I was trying to be perfect and precise with covering that center portion, but you will see some time in this video that I decide to make that center part with the vinyl a little bit more jagged and imperfect, because that's how the pumpkins were made. So I sort of wanted to follow the way that the pumpkin was made, and so I did use like a blade to cut off the excess vinyl. Once all the vinyl pieces were adhered to all four of my pumpkins, and I did have to use the sunflower design twice, I took my clickable stamps. These are from Michaels, and I decided on some words that I wanted to stamp on. I was thinking of different word options that pertain to Halloween, so I just went with different wordings like boo to you, trick or treat, more candy please, things of that nature. And once I stamped on all my words, I used my Tim Holtz ink pad, the Distress Oxide. I believe this is the vintage photo. I just ran this across the edges and all of the rough parts of the pumpkin, and just to give it some depth and dimension and make it look aged and antique. And after I did that, I did have to add on some embellishments, which you will see where I start adding on some ribbons. And the ribbons that I'm going to be using are just ribbons that I had on hand already, things that I picked up from Dollar Tree, things that I had on hand from anywhere really that you can find ribbons. But all I did was just make simple shoestring bows out of each ribbon, and this is where I essentially just make a loop like this and then tie it off the center using a piece of jute twine, and then cutting my tails at an angle. Super easy, nothing fancy, nothing to it. And I did this with all of the ribbons that I chose. Now at first I was going to just use these ribbons, but I remembered that I had raffia on hand. They're just like the straw type of ribbon that you can use just to make your items look more rustic, give it more fall feel, if you will. And this is how it looks. At first I was going with a thinner strand, but it didn't look right, so I figured going with thicker strands of raffia like this and just gathering it in my hand, making a simple shoestring bow again, just like I did with the ribbons, and then just trimming off the excess. I just glued that down right where the stems of each pumpkins were, and then layered on my other ribbon that I cut out using the Dollar Tree ribbons and other things that I had on hand. And I just like the layered look. I think it gives it more of a nice touch, and it just gives it a more decorative element instead of just using like that one ribbon by itself. I think these came out super adorable, great as a shelf sitter or just to give as gifts. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and follow me for more. Thank you for watching.